Evening, guys. How are we all doing? Hope we're all well. Oh, apologies, that was a little bit long-winded. Yeah, will do, baby. Thank you. People messaging me, oh, my score's not adding onto the app. Hundreds of people have played it. It works. It's just working out what you're doing wrong or different to everyone else. Anyway, good evening, everyone. Hope you're all well. As you can tell, that was a distraction I really didn't need. Right, so the plan tonight, slightly different plan. If it's cool with you lot, we're going to try something. And this is kind of like a prequel to something we're going to be doing quite soon with Slots Ever After. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to play online slots, which you see there, we've got Monopoly Big Event. And then we're going to compare them to as you can see, Monopoly Big Event on the T7. And we're just going to see which performs the best.
Player 3. Let's play party time.
So yeah, that's the plan. We're going to start with, we're going to do online in T7. We're going to do 50 spins on each. Online, it'll be 20p a go, but it makes no difference to the stake or the percentage, what stake you play online. The T7 will play the maximum it can, which will give it a good percentage, but still a percentage less than you'd expect to find online. So we're just going to do a few of them and see which one does best, basically. And then, like I say, this is kind of building up to a show we're going to do with Slots Ever After, where he's going to play online. Me and Jax are going to go out into the wild and we're going to try and beat him. So he will be on, for example, 20p online, getting 96% return. We'll be in the arcade on 20p, 50p, whatever it is, getting 90% return, which means he should absolutely hammer us. But using the gambles and stuff, can we make a better return than the online stuff? That's the thinking anyway. But like I say, tonight, this is just a pure... For example, Monopoly Big Event, it'll be a standard spin. On the T7, it'll be standard spins, and we'll see what happens, basically. Right, anyway, good evening to everybody. Facebook user, as I've just explained, there won't be any viewer's choice, not just yet anyway, maybe later in the evening, but just at the moment, we're going to be doing the comparison of online and T7. Good evening, Hot and Dave. Hope you're well. Where's your bloody music?
Eat it, if it's getting cold, reheat it.
Mr. Campion, hope you're well.
I'm told congratulations are in order. Happy days are here again, aren't they?
Mary.
Hey, Mary doll.
And the masters of the universe.
Away up, guys. Beware. Gareth's in the room.
Love me, sex machine.
Evening, Josh. Hope you're well, mate. Evening, Lego Ben. Good evening, Paul. Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. Evening, Emma. Hope you're good too. Mr. Hemp. How are things in sunny Western Supermare? Hope you're having a good day. Mr. Mackenzie.
Who let the dogs out?
Hope you're well. Stop thinking about stuff. I'll give myself. It's too late. I've already got a headache. Evening, Grumpy Time. Right, my apologies. I've just scanned the chat there and I've not really read what you've been saying. But anyway, good evening. Hope you're all well. Happy days are here again and all that. So yeah, plan tonight. We're going to try some online slots and then put them against our offline slots. Just bear me 1 minute because I've just noticed one thing. Let me just take that off screen just 1 minute. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll start with Monopoly Big Event. That can be our starting point. Just need to put some starting balances in. Right. So just to explain the numbers that you'll see on screen in a moment, these will be in terms of the stake. So these will be like the X values, you know, like you get in the apps. So for example, the T7 has £300 in it. It's going to be £2 a go, so it's 150X. The starting balance, the end balance, and the profit will be expressed in X. The highest profit will be the winner, the one that wins that particular challenge. Yeah, why not? Oh, sorry, I'm confusing myself now. Actually, no, screw that. Evening, Mr. Concept. Hope you're good. I wish they were on 120%. Right, ignore that. The values you see will be the monetary value. That's. I'll just do the working out bit off screen. Right, yeah. So plan is I'll bring that back. So we've got two halves to it. You've got the online. You've got the T7. You've got starting balance, end balance, and profit. Profit will be expressed in terms of the stake, so the number of X basically, and then whether a slot wins or not. So not quite sure why that's got a 1 in it, but that's going. Not quite sure how legible that's going to be on the screens, by the way, guys. Apologies, it's difficult to get it to fit the bloody screen, to be fair. Right, so it's viewable just about. Right, so it says online first on the left, so we'll go for that first. Let's pop that over. So we're going to do 50 spins on the online version, see how we get on. We're going to do 50 spins on the T7, see how we get on, and work out which one pays the best, or in this instance pays the best. And then, like I say, a future show we're going to do against Slots Ever After, where we go to an arcade and play a slot. Good example, Lego Ben, Spartacus. Slots Ever After can play Spartacus online. We go into the arcade, we play the same slot and see if we can overcome the percentage differential by some outlandish gambles. That's the plan. Whether it's going to teach us anything that's going to help in life, I very much doubt it, but you never know. So let's just make sure we're all good to go. I think we are. Turn that on, so hopefully you'll be able to hear the online stuff. Wow, that was loud. So autoplay, we're looking for 50 spins. It's identical to the one on the T7, this one. Not a lot of difference whatsoever. We need the symbol on reel 1, symbol on reel 3, symbol on reel 5. And we will be doing the same on the T7. The T7 gamble will be off to make it semi-fair. Right, let's see how we get on anyway.
Player 3. It's fun time.
Well, it's a damn sight slower. That's the first thing I've noticed. Probably all these gambling commission rules. It's got to take 2.5 seconds and all that nonsense. So that's how you cure gambling. stop people doing it so quickly. Oh, that's a shame. Big 30p. Big 40p. Rocking and rolling here. This is definitely a little bit slow for me. Lego Bong wants winter so he can wear his new coat. Fair play to you, son. Nothing wrong with that at all. Big £1 win. Come on then, give us a bonus just so we can see what it does. Evening everyone joining us anyway. Hope we're all good this evening. If not a little bit warm. Go on then. No. Right, so we've got one more spin to go. It's not looking like any bonusing is going to happen, which is a bit of a shame. Heck. Right, so end balance was 44.74. Okay, so with that, the score is minus 26.5x. Which I think is £5.30, something like that anyway. Yeah, so 26.5x loss is the online version of Monopoly Big Event. The next up then is going to be the non-online version. Spare me 1 minute. There we go, and there's no confusion. Right, so next up, so we're doing gamble off. We put 50 spins in, £300 starting balance. See how we get on. Go on, straight in. Come on, T7. Do it for us. So this one, obviously, it's £100 that's at stake at £2 a spin. So you'd expect to see a lot bigger wins. But obviously, bear in mind they really need to be 10 times as big as the wins online for it to compete. Well, it's not looking good so far, not going to lie. Big £3, 1.5x. So if it's minus 26.5x, need to be ending up on more than 248 quid at the end of the spins by my reckoning for it to win. Well, unless it drops a bonus in, I don't think there's going to be a lot in this. Yeah. Final spin. £245 is the end balance. It's going to be really close, this is, I tell you. Right, so for that one then, it was a 27.5%, sorry, 27.5x loss. So that means online, in that instance, actually won, but only just. And they were both pretty rubbish, to be fair. So we may have just realised that's in totally the wrong row. Never mind. Right. Okay, so you get the idea. Like I say, we're just going to do one against the other and see how we get on. What day you're not sure you're going to make then, Lego Ben? The 27th? With regards to the 8th of August, yeah, it's just a Sunday, isn't it? So, don't see why not. Oh, good evening, my love. What? Right, so, anyway, that's the slot number 1 down. So what do we all think then? Do we reckon that the online stuff is just going to run away with it? Or do you think, the T7's going to have something to say about it? Or what? What do we reckon? So next slot is going to be Thai flour, as you can see me loading up now. The gamble's off, £2 a go. That button is just so dim-witted for adding free spins. It's ridiculous. Right, so again, we're going to go with the online stuff first. So want that on, that off. Can't say I've ever played this online. Don't think I have anyway. On cam? What's on cam? Oh damn, you mean. See, Mr. M reckons T7 to win. I don't know. This is kind of what we want to try and prove. Like I say, we're going to do this. This is just our attempt at it. But then we're also going to go up against Slots Ever After. They're going to do an online show. We're going to do a Mr. P show, basically. So, best land-based arcade versus best online casino. Which pays better? Who knows? All you need is a few crazy gambles to come in, though, and yeah, you've won. Oh, Gareth got all excited because Jax might have been coming on cam.
Love me, sex machine.
Right, so next slot we're going to go for, as it doesn't matter what stake, screw it, I'm doing 10p. I'm not afraid. 50 spins. This is Thai flour online. Starting balance, that would help, wouldn't it? 44.74 is the starting balance. Right. Let's see how we get on. Will we get a happy ending from a Thai flour? Go on then, love. Straight in. Oh, jokes. Evening on Dave. Hey, on Dave's after a bit of Thai flour action, all for himself. So Lee thinks T7, Mary thinks online. Anybody else any thoughts on the subject? Guess there is only one way to find out, isn't there, eh? Yeah, I can't believe how much slower these online slots are to the T7. It's like they need winding up or something. I'd actually like to see a bonus on the online one. I don't know. I don't know whether I'd expect it to do anything big like the arcade ones do or not. Likes teasing. Not dropping, but teasing. And yeah, really appreciate that play, OJ. Thanks for cancelling my auto spins. Amazing effort, guys. Spare me 1 minute. Just got to find out how many spins I had left. Bunch of numpties, eh? 28 remaining. Right. So if I do 3, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully 25 will be an option on free auto spins, which it is. Evening, JJ. You good, mate? Good steakhouse in Bognor. Oh, yes. Yeah, we had a bit of thunder last night. Early hours. Celebrate. Apparently, Evil Knight went and sat out in the garden in his pants. Like you do. Not to fault him, really. If it got him cool, it's all good. Oh, come on. You can't tease this much and not give a bonus. Oh. Yeah, well, I've just asked her if she wants to come in, Mary, so more than welcome to come and play. Right, so the end balance on that one is 41.79. And okay, so that is £2.95 loss, I think, which is 29.5x. So it's minus 29.5x on online for Thai flour. Evening, Craigie boy. Hope you're well. So just to explain for anybody coming in, the challenge tonight, we're just trying online versus the T7 to see which plays the best. If
hey, baby, give me a shout.
yeah, if there is a difference. So we've just done Thai flour online. It lost 29.5x. Was only on 10p ago, but it shouldn't make a difference online percentage wise. No, T7 is next, baby, if you want to do it.
How many are you doing?
50 spins, it's already on. I think you just need to press start.
Yeah, that I'll just play it.
If you want. You have to cancel the auto spins, though. Somehow. Just change the stake. That'll clear them. Yep.
Right, so I'm saying 20p.
No, £2.
Oh, sorry, £2.
Yep. It's totally much.
Spins, yeah?
Yep. It's a much lower percentage on 20p than it is £2. 245 is the starting balance. See how we get on, shall we? And may as well put you guys on that screen while we're playing this one so you can actually see it. Oh no, bloody dog's farting now, never mind Mary. Crikey. All go, innit? Right, bear me a sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Just been to get a drink. Evening, Barry. Hope you're well, mate. How many spins remaining? The final spin. Barry's skiving at work. Good man. Well, I have to say, when I came up with this idea, I envisaged one of them actually doing something, because it's a bit like watching paint dry at the moment. Because nothing's doing anything. So, right, so it's a total loss of total loss of 64 quid, which £2 a go makes it a loss of 32x. Yeah, his online wins again. Happy days. Not looking good here, this isn't, is it? Right, so next up we're going for a bit of Spartacus next. So this is Lego Ben's corner. This is the bit he'll enjoy, hopefully. Spartacus, Gladiator of Rome. Nice one, Emma. Glad the job's going well. Should we do the online first? Do you want to do online or do you want to do the T7? Hmm. Oh, you can tell me it's minimum of 50p, aren't you?
Lower than that.
Yeah, by dropping the number of win lines, I think. How many win lines Spartacus is meant to be? Pfft, whatever, anyway. So starting balance is 41.79. Yeah, right. Right, I'll move out your way. 50 spins. And hope for the best.
Okay.
Go on then, Spartacus, do something for us. Mm-hmm. How can nothing match on the right there? An absolute crock, eh? Go on then. That's got to be alright, surely. Oh, £7.95. I do declare. Oh, sure you love party times, really, Lego Ben. Who don't, eh? Who don't?
Player 3. Let's play party time.
It's making a lot of noise. Makes me think we should be winning, but I haven't heard Jacks lose a shit yet, so I think they're only little wins. Yeah, sounds like a good way of rolling there, Hot and Dave. On the job training. My last job. Basically, there was a manager that took me on, and he wanted me for a specific purpose, for a specific role. So he took me on in this new job, something I'd not really done before. He then decided he was moving on. And then the new manager got a new vision, and it was nothing to do with what the previous guy that took me on to do the job was for. So basically, I had to learn the job I was doing from scratch, basically just by cobbling together what everyone else was telling me. And then to cap it all, they made me redundant. Oh, you fucking jumper. Happy days. Makes you really glad you bothered, doesn't it, eh? But the funny bit is, the manager that took me on for the specific role went away and did his own thing, set up this little team, which is the role that he wanted to set me up for, then came back, and he was the chuffer that made me redundant. And I don't care what anyone says, it's because he didn't need me anymore. Just got rid. There you go. Yeah, cheers for that, mate. Appreciate that. Just don't expect a Christmas card, that's all I'm saying. Oh, they tightened him up, Grumpy. Take your quoting to get washed. Perks of the job, yeah? Oh, come on, Spartacus, give us a bonus. Stop being silly. 10 spins remaining. I'll teach you. Jax is complaining because her hands are sticky from eating a donut. Oh, if I'd known Kev, I'd have smeared it up the walls, mate. I wouldn't have messed around. That it? Right, that's it. 50 spins are over. The end balance is 39.54. Which, to be fair, is actually really good. We're not that much down. 39.54. Okay. Which is a 4.5x loss. So £2.50 loss. That look about right? No, that don't look quite right, does it? Sorry, £2.25 loss. I can't imagine why they got rid of me from a number that requires the ability to count. What's that all about, eh? Right, so next we'll set up Spartacus on the T7. And let Jax give it a whirl. Go on then, baby. $181's the starting balance. Put it full screen so you can see it again. Yeah, they do, don't they? The online.
Wow.
Jax has just said, same as me, the online ones feel so slow compared to the T7. £18.40. Nice win. See, I still reckon if you've got the gamble turned on, I don't reckon the online can compete with this. I really don't. Kev says you can do it when you B&Q it, baby. Okay, another 18 quid. Mr. Hemp, we still need to do that experiment where we abuse the fact that the gamble button is always enabled on this slot to see whether it makes a difference or not. Yeah, they probably have, Mary. It's all this bloody gambling commission nonsense. Instead of dealing with the problem and educating people about the problems of gambling and that kind of thing, they're just taking the easy option, which is just to turn it off, basically. Turn it off, stop people using it. Which is a bit of a cop-out, really. They should do it the proper way. Evening, Pete Globe. Hope you're well, mate.
Player 3. It's fun time.
No, that's fine, Kev. If it's not for you, mate, it's not for you. It's I try and avoid it, but I just thought tonight would be fun. But like I say, neither of them's doing anything, so it's just a bit like watching paint dry. Little self-critique to self there. Yeah, Mary's converted to land-based. Can't say I blame you. Yeah, come on, Spartacus. Don't let us down, son. Need to get one on the bloody on the board here, because we ain't doing nothing yet. Not for the T7 anyway. And like I said, the plan following this will be no fixed date as yet, but myself and Jax are going to head down to Mr. P's. We're going to play some slots in there on lowest stake with all the gambles turned on, and we're going to set a benchmark, and then the guys over at Slots Ever After are going to play the equivalent slot online for the same number of spins and see whether they can beat us or not. Bearing in mind that their machines should be on probably 6% better payout than us. 137, yeah. Oh dear, that don't look very good. Well, it's a categoric loss. The T7 has managed to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory yet again. Spartacus Online has beaten her. So that makes it 3 wins to 0 against the T7. Spend one moment. Let's make this look a little bit pretty, and then you can have a look. Oh, really? Right, so next up is going to be Rainbow Riches free spins. Can do online first. Oh, Kev's going to tickle Mrs. Party Time's hopper in the arcade. You get arrested for that kind of tomfoolery. Right, so yeah, next up we are going to go for Rainbow Riches free spins. If I can find it. Ah, there it is. Easy as peas. Means I need to hand you over to our
What we setting it up on?
team racing driver again. Just lowest stake you can, 20p or whatever it is. While that's loading, I'll get the T7 fired up on it.
An old 20p stake.
20p.
20p.
Weird, isn't it? So stake is 20p. Just make a note of the starting balance in there. 39.54. Just press enter or something. Yeah, and then away you go. Right. Yeah, Rainbow Riches free spins is next, guys. Even the bloody start button's in a weird position, isn't it? Can you hear that? So has this got leprechauns, pots and everything? Or is that I don't know, or yes, or...
No, it's just
You get leprechauns on the free spin one? No, you don't, do you? Ignore that. That's a stupid question. I was thinking of pots of gold. Speak of the devil. Hey, a win finally. 20p or whatever it is. Well, this is a good conversion anyway. Yeah, don't need no nudge setups for Spartacus, do you? Maybe a barcode. Perhaps there's a barcode embedded in there somewhere, but... Ten spins remaining, guys. Yes, you will, Mr. Hemp. Yeah, it's Grumpy Time, as mentioned there. There is a premiere this coming Sunday, which has got footage featuring his good self. So be sure and check it out. 8 PM Sunday that will be, in place of Slot Fighter, as like I say, myself and Jax aren't around this weekend. Well, that was about as exciting as having your toenails pulled out, I would imagine.
Where do you want it in there?
Yep. Wow, that's literally a 40p win out of... Yep. 2 secs. Borrow that. Wow. Yeah, okay, so that was literally, was it a tenner is sorry, 50 spins is 10 quid's worth, and you've won a whole 20p there, I think. So it's minus 49x. So whoever wrote that game, be proud of yourself, son. That is utter diarrhea.
Yeah.
Good game. Good game, good game.
Right.
So the T7 literally has got to not break in the next 10 minutes to win. But
Gamble off.
yeah, what's the starting balance?
137.
Right, so starting balance on the T7 and 137. Like I say, if it don't win this one, I give up.
Right, £2.
Yeah, gamble off. That's it. Good luck, T7. I don't think you're going to need it. Yeah, my toe's fine, thanks, Mr. Hemp. It was, it hurt like hell at the time, but it's kind of, yeah, just sorted itself out. It's not a bad little win there, actually. See, online persons, that's how you do it. Not winning 20p from at £10. Yeah, that was absolutely dreadful. It just amazes me that they must pay people good money to take these really good games and make them really crap for online. No, not the best at all, Emma. But anyway, I hope you're all well this evening. Gotta admit, this is going a bit quicker than I thought it would. It's only 9 o'clock and we've only got one slot choice to go, so it probably will revert just to regular viewer's choice after this. No worries, Mr. Hemp. Good luck, sir. Hope you win. That was me worrying about Spartacus at 50p a go, and bloody Rainbow Riches free spins I needed to worry about. 20p. Fuck you now. Don't forget also, guys, while Mr. Hemp's playing his bingo, we will be live from Caesar's Palace, Western Supermare, 4 PM tomorrow for around about an hour. So if you've got a few minutes spare, pop in, say hello. We've not 100% finalised the slots that are going to be played tomorrow, but Coronation Street is going to be one of them. because it's the one that most of you lot on Facebook have chosen. So yeah, if you're around, why not stop in and see how Mr. Hemp gets on? We'll hopefully do a few slots, so we'll do as long as I can keep Mr. Hemp busy. Of course, he's on holiday, so we don't want to stop him enjoying his time. Go on, T7. Can you show a profit? Can you actually be the first machine to show a profit? I've just realised that was a minus figure. Yeah, literally every slot has shown a loss at the moment. Every one of them. How many spins to go, baby? 4 spins to go. Excuse me. Oh, come on. What do we need? Just a £30 win. Just a £30 win. You can do it. Oh, that'd be a no then. Right. So 97.50 was the end balance on that one. Which is 19 3/4 X loss, which is still pretty bad, but at the end of the day it's not 49x. That's just scandalous, absolutely disgusting. Right, so next up then we are going for Boulder Bucks. You coming to do this one? Yeah. Work out where you change the stake.
Plus and minus.
Yeah. Ooh, rocket science, eh? So starting balance is 29.74. Right, go on then, Boulder Bucks. Do your thing. Let's have a bonus with a number 3 on it, please. Go on, let's have an egg. Oh, go on then, bonus, first go. Dare you. Times 12. Fair play. £2.40. Go on then, Boulder Bucks. Let's have a bonus. Here it comes. Called it. Oh, really? Another egg. Doesn't seem to give you the option for a bonus on that though, does it? Can you do times 12 again? Close enough. All about the eggs on here. How would you like your eggs, my dear? Oh, on the win line. or fertilized. Or come on then. Let's have a bonus. Do it now. Get to the bonus. How many spins left, baby? It's in her own little world. How many spins left? Definitely in her own little world. Ten spins remaining. Ish. Final spin. Time for some more fertilized eggs. Times 15 to finish. There you go, big win. Look, even it's happy. That's how you do it. Rainbow Riches free spins.
Oh dear.
Whoa. Right, so end balance is £30.64, which, congratulations, Boulder Bucks, that is the first slot to make a profit. Crazy, isn't it? Okay, so it's 4.5x profit. Just realised I haven't updated the sheets. 2 secs, baby. Right. Okay, so next up then is Boulder Bucks T7. 97.50 is the starting balance. Good luck to us. Nice easy tease. Night, Emma. See you again soon. Thanks for popping in. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up on the way out. Yay! Evening, Crazy Reels. You alright, mate? Welcome to our experiment, Crazy Reels. We're currently pitting online slots versus the T7. And quite frankly, they've all been diabolical. But the online has been slightly less diabolical than the T7. So yeah, that's where we are at the moment. Sorry? Not the woman. Gonna say that can't have been 50 spins. Yeah. See, I thought it would be interesting, Crazy Wheels, but it's been a bit like watching paint dry. It's been pretty bad. But, you know, I thought it might be interesting. We are actually planning on doing another version of this with Slots Ever After. We're going to do like an online... Sorry, they're going to do an online show. We're going to do an arcade show and see which does the best, basically. That should be interesting, but hopefully, because the online... sorry. Let's wait for this to not come in. There you go, see? So 13 spins left. I'd go for the Sabertooth first. He'll either come in and it'll be amazing, or he'll just not bother coming in. 13. Yeah, anyway, so as I was saying, the arcade version, we're obviously going to make sure the gambles and that are on. The question is, they're at 96 or whatever %, we're at 90, but with a gamble on. Can we use the gamble to perform better than the online stuff? So yeah, that should be fun as well. Yeah, Crazy Rose comes in and look what happens. Collect it or reject it? I'd reject it.
Reject, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I'd probably go for the mammoth next. Oh dear. We're putting you to sleep, Mary. Bayek. Yep. Hold on. Let's wake Mary up. 3, 2, 1. Did that wake you up, Mary? I hate to think how bad that sounded. You think the arcade will win, Mary? Well, I mean, on paper, in theory, the online should, because it's got a much higher percentage. But because the arcade has got a gamble, you can kind of... There's a little bit of gameplay involved, and you can kind of dictate your own destiny, as it were, a bit. But we'll find out. We will find out, obviously. I know, Mary, I know. I'm only messing. Oh, Mr. Mammoth turned up. There was nothing for him. Yeah. Bye, Felicia Ladies in. 2 lines. Coming on strong. But yeah, I think we have seriously put everyone to sleep tonight. Won't be doing this challenge again. Not in this format anyway.
Are they all going to bed?
No, it's just only 7 in, so... Never mind. Missed the best bit as well. Yeah. Ah, John and Prada are sleeping. Hope I didn't wake them up. Oh, excuse me. Well, this one's looking pretty rubbish as well. Oh, Mr. Hemp, one away. Yeah. Just got out the pterodactyl, done absolutely dry dock, yeah, and you'll be fine. Go on, Mr. Pterodactyl. This is for the the name of the T7. Good evening, Mr. Waldridge. Hope you're well, sir. Just need 2 pterodactyl. Well, 1 pterodactyl to do around about now, but it's looking like it's going to let itself down here. It really is. It just doesn't want the win. Oh, there you go. That's more like it. Yeah, there's 5 jacks again. Yeah, only one of you indeed. Oh, hello. Welcome, Carla. Hope you're good. No worries, Mr. Hemp. See you in a minute, mate. £108. Okay. Sorry, apparently there are 8 spins left, not 13. Okay. Reminds me of an old joke, Mary. Oh,
we go again.
joke will have to wait. Mammoth and pterodactyl would be my punts.
That way round.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway, the joke, while this is not doing anything. Yeah, no problem, baby. How do you make a room full of old people, pensioners, ladies, whatever? Yeah, how do you make a room full of old ladies all say, "Ah, fuck," all at once? What you do is you get one of them to shout, "Bingo!" It's the way I tell them. That's the way I tell them. Mary's starting to get used to the tournaments. Thank God for that. Hopefully you all are. If there's anybody that's still unsure, get in touch. And we'll try and help where we can. If you're laughing at the joke, Mary, I probably shouldn't reveal where I think it came from. Yeah, no worries, Kevlar, mate, not a problem. I pretty sure that's a Royston Vasey joke. That's should be Brown. I'm sure it came from him. I'm sure it did. I haven't watched any of his stuff for many, many moons, but I think that's where it came from. Ooh, even Jax has started to have a go on the apps. Another 100 quid. It's looking probably one of, yeah, that's it. It is, for him, it's a very clean joke. And that's why I was like, was it him that said that? I think it was, just because it had got the F word in it. Anyway, so that's offered £116 in the wild. You would take that because this game has already won and he's already in profit. Let's reject it and see what the pterodactyl does. $116. Like I say, in the wild, you'd have took the 116 every time. It probably will absolutely destroy us for doing that. But at the end of the day, the T7's won this challenge, so who cares? Well, you did all right the other day, Mary. You were pretty much top of the leaderboard for most of the day. I think you just got pipped at the post by Mr. Booth, but yeah, you were pretty much right up there anyway. Like them thumbs up, you were right up there. Yeah, that was crap. Yep, alright, 5 spins remaining. Bingo. See, it's happy again. It thinks it's a big win. Happy days. I was saying in the wild, you'd have took that, but it's a risky take, isn't it? Oh, hello, G. G's just come in. Right, so a little message to all the slots out there that think they're good. That was a 30x profit, which means that the T7 has still lost the challenge, let's face it, but it's the only one that's really shown a profit. So has it really lost? Not really. Right, so we'll just pop you back over to the screen with the scoreboard on. And there's your final standings. Ty Flower online won with a minus 29.5x loss. Sorry, with a 29.5x loss. Spartacus, that was won by the online with a 4.5x loss. Rainbow Riches Free Spins, T7 won that with a minus 19.8x loss. The Rainbow Riches Free Games online, out of a whole £10, so 50 spins, 1 spin paid out, and that win was 20 pence.
Wow.
So that just shows how bad that game was. Boulder Bucks, which is what we've just played. The online made 4.5x. So it made, what, 90p, I think it is. T7 made 30x, which in this case was 60 quid profit. And obviously the T7 won that one. And the Monopoly Big Event was won again by online. Online was 26.5x loss. T7 27.5x. So there was absolutely nothing in it. So what has that taught us? Not a lot, really. How do you get involved in the apps? Okay, JJ. Probably best thing I can suggest. What I'll do, I'll put a link in chat. Are you on Facebook? That's the first question, I guess. Because if you are, that's the Facebook group. That's got everything you could ever want to know about the tournaments, because we're in there. You go in there, if you've got a question, you post it and we reply or whatever. So if you're on Facebook, feel free to join that group. I can give you the link to what we call the Real World app, which is basically it's got links to all the other apps in it, which I've actually been working on those today. So there's a few more in there. You're not on Facebook? No worries. No, it's not everybody is, mate. It's not a problem at all. Yeah. Right. Right, so I'm just going to pop the screen over so you can actually see Jack's playing.
Pick a colour.
Green. Right, so what I'll do instead then, Jay, bit more scientific than what Mary's doing. Use that link there. That will take you to what we call the Real World app. Everything you could ever want is in there. There's a section for slots. Click that. It'll tell you about all the different slots. With the apps, to get involved with the tournaments, you need an account. And all you need with that is a username and a 4-digit PIN number. Okay. Real World app. Log in the Real World app to your account, or use that app to create the account, and then you can then use that account on all the other apps. And log in, and your bank and your balance and all that goes with you. If that makes sense. One of the sort of prerequisites of the tournaments, though, which again, the tournaments, there is a section in the Real World app that lets you enroll us into the tournaments, but you need to make contact in some way, shape, or form. The two options are Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, there's an option to use email. So if you just use the option to do email, once you've created the account, enroll, send an email to us. So that will come basically to me. We can then set you up in the tournaments, and then that's our sort of point of contact. So it's just so if we need to let you know you've won something, we've got a way of doing it. In the past, we weren't so hot on that, and we ended up paying out flutters, but we couldn't actually give them to anyone because we couldn't get hold of the people. It did. What I'm probably going to say, JJ, use that link, download that app, create an account, have a play while we're on, and if you've got any more questions, just come back to me. You can't access that link though. So it is an Android device you're on, isn't it? Okay, so another way of doing it, go into the Google Play Store and just search Real, R-E-E-L space World. And if you search for that, it'll be the first one that comes up, and it's got like a picture of a globe on it, and it just says Cashman EQ's Real World.
If you press it, that's
Yeah. But yeah, if the link's not working, into the Play Store, search Real World with a space, R-E-E-L, and it should be one of the very top ones. The very top ones are people that have paid for adverts. Then below that will be our app, hopefully. Right, just bear me 1 second.
done that already anyway. Hey you guys, Cashman will be back with you on a minute. Evening, OAB. Oh, here we go, not another gamble. Ugh. Oh, so you only get X amount of gambles with this too. Not that it matters. Hey Lee, how's your week going? How did you do the other day, party time in Mr. P's? I take it was on me stampede, shall we say? I think it's time to change this slot. I'm not overly keen on this, I'm afraid. Personal preference and all that. Oh, well, you can't grumble with that then, can you? Wow. Did you go on me stampede, as they say? Bet you slaughtered it. Come on, lady. Thank you very much. Oh, I do declare, I think she just winked at me. That's good, JJ. Hopefully, like you said, have a go. See if it's for you. Hopefully it is. Create a name, put a PIN code in. Obviously, if you're happy with that, let myself or Cashman know the email address so we can actually enter it and we can contact you, as you said. I've only ever seen this do times whatever on the last reel. Was it 10 or something? Only once. Keep going. Come on. Ugh. Second or third spin and I got the lady winking at me.
Sailor.
I spoke to JJ and just said to him, you know, go see how you get on.
Yes. Yeah, it's all in the app. Everything.
Oh, Carla's just asked to make sure.
Depends which status you're on about, Carla. Yeah, you on about how much you scored on the day?
Yes, I do agree.
Fair play, Hot and Dave. 15 mega spins looking at us. Number 3. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Yeah, so if you're looking at how well you're doing on the tournaments, Carla, it's the same link I've just put in for JJ. That's the Real World app. You need to download, install the Real World app, log into your account. And then, yeah, you can then click tournaments. You click Summer 2021, you click the day that you're currently on, and you click more info and it shows you the leaderboard. Yeah.
No, she's on the new. She's on the new one, not the old one.
I mean, if you already have the Real World app, you just need to update it, Carla. But yeah, if you're not sure, just message me on Facebook. Not a problem. We'll work it out. It's just hard to relay on the live show. It's like Jack says, it sounds confusing, but it's really not. Yeah. Yeah, there is that. Yeah. Evening, John Brim. My apologies. Only just seen your message. Hope you're good. If you're still watching, just get a blank screen. There is well, Crazy Reels needs approval. Oh dear. Right, let's do it for you now, mate. Yeah. So when you say you get a blank screen, Carla, when? What do you do to get said blank screen? This when you're opening that app, or? Right, if you just if you just refresh your status in the app again, Crazy Reels, it should be fine now. It should be all approved and everything. Evening, Psycho Cash Beast. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you've got your speedos ready for the hot tub.
Psycho Cash Beast.
And filters. Jax has been going on about filters all day.
After talking to little Chris.
It's like, if his hair is, he's not blocking my filter.
I asked little Chris, does he like a gorilla? And he said yes.
Oh, bless. Yeah, there is Crazy Reels. What I'll also do for you, Carla, I did a video on the subject, so let me find it. I'll send you the link. Have a watch of that, and that should show you what you're doing, basically. If I can find it. Right. I've just sent you a private message through Facebook, Carla. Just click that link. It'll take you to a post. And there's just a video of me just demonstrating the new app. There's a link to the app if you need it. You just need to make sure you've got it installed, that you're on the latest version, and just follow the video. Okay, so Mr. Ward is saying he presses summer 2021, and then you press more info. Is that correct? Oh, here we go, a bit more Golden Dragon. So, Mr. Waldridge, you need to go into tournament, select summer 2021, more info, day 6 of week 30. And then more info again. And then we can see the leaderboard. So we've got Mercury 1 at the top, Mr. Booth 2nd, Mrs. Booth 3rd. Psycho Cash Beast currently 5th. He's been smashing it. Nathan Jones is on there. Carla's on there. You're on 152.5x at the moment, Carla. Can't see anything for Mr. Waldridge at the moment. No names on which list there, Mr. Waldridge? You're saying you're pressing summer 2021. You need to push 2 more buttons after that before you'll see a list with names on it. So are you pushing those buttons? Am I correct to assume that? What I'll do, Mr. Waldridge, I'll send you the same link I've just sent to Carla. And that is a video of me using the app. So it will show you what you need to do. Right, just send that through Facebook again, Mr. Waldridge. Have a quick look, see if you can figure it out from there. I suppose the main thing to check is on the main menu, under tournaments, does it say that your account is active? In fact, yeah, I know it does, because I've seen you on the leaderboards that I've been doing over the past couple of days. So I know you're in there. Ooh, you swine. Smashing the thing up after that, wouldn't you? In the wild, anyway. How's Matthew Jones getting on? He's doing alright, you know, Mr. Emp. Don't think he's on there at the moment. Or is he Matthew 79? I can't remember what you said. Oh, actually, I can check, can't I? Yeah, he's on there. He's 100x at the moment, Mr. Hemp. Yeah, they all lost, didn't they? I'm ready. I'm definitely ready, Psycho.
The beast is gonna pay!
So, which bit are you struggling with, JJ? Okay, so you've managed to get into the app. You've clicked on tournaments and you've seen Summer 2021 at the top, yeah? So you've clicked that. You should then have more info in the bottom right-hand corner. So you click more info, then it'll give you the day that you're currently on. So it'll give you day 6 of week 30. Click that, click more info. And then when you've clicked more info there, it will then show you the leaderboard. But the leaderboard is dependent, how much you can see on it is dependent on whether you have created an account, whether you've played that day, and whether you've been in touch to let us know who you are. Hey, I've got loads of emails from JJ. Okay, so your username is City and then whatever at the end, yeah? Is that the one you're using? Yep, that's fine, JJ. Give me 2 seconds. I'll get that updated for you. Yeah, Psycho Cash Beast. Jack says just drop her a message because she's very confused. Right, so JJ, where are you? Where you are? It's all sounding very dramatic, but it's not getting anywhere, is it? Oh no, we're putting Mr. Kempin to sleep now, I think. Okay, so you press Summer 2021. And it'll come up and it'll give you the campaign name, it'll give you the campaign description, it'll give you a start date, and it'll give you an end date. The start date is the 5th of the 6th, 2021. You are quite correct, Mr. Waldridge. So if you look to the right of that, so directly below that 5th of the 6th, 2021 is the exit button. If you look directly to the right of that, there's a button that says more info. If you click that button, you will progress to the next screen. She's happy, is she? Oh, nice one, Carla. I've seen your Facebook message, just not had a chance to have a look yet. Okay, yeah. Right, yep, so Carla's followed the instructions. Summer 2021, top left, and then bottom right, there'll be a button that says more info. It's a log out and roll. Okay. Psycho's playing hard to get. He wants you to message him. Something about he don't want to close YouTube. Must be essential viewing or something. Essential oils or something. I don't know. As long as you're happy though, Carla, that is the main thing. Mr. Waldridge, if you could just let me know if you're sorted. Again, if you watch the video that I sent you, you will see me using the app, so you'll be able to follow what I'm clicking. Oh, Golden Dragon's having a munch, innit?
And then she's gone to bed.
Okay.
Well, she's not. She's getting kicked out.
Why can't you see? Oh, Carla is Cosmic Cat, or Cosmic Kitty as I call her. Oh, nice one, Mr. Waldridge. Just remember, Mr. Waldridge, when you're looking at the leaderboard, You need to make sure you're looking at the X of stake. That is the basis of the tournaments. The X of stake. That is the leaderboard on which we're judging you. Yeah, my apologies. Probably, well, I say I probably should have explained, but no. Evening, Mr. Barton. Hope you're well, sir. Everybody do the Bartman. Where you are? Oh, my apologies, Crazy Reels. There's 2 accounts. There's just to clarify, Crazy Reels, which account do you want to use? You've got Crazy Space Reels or Crazy Reels, all one word. Which one do you wish to use? Just because you've just got to make sure you stick to the same one, otherwise it might cause problems. Yeah, it's coming. Psycho can't wait to follow Grumpy Time around Mr. P's, cleaning up all the machines he leaves gagging. Evening, Cobb. Hope you well, mate. All one word. Okay. All I would say is just make sure if you are playing any of the apps that you've definitely got the one where it's all one word. There you go. Look, that's got to be at least a $5 there. Evening on a bucket, on a box, on a bender, whatever it may be. So if you want to start playing the games, JJ, the real world app that you're in, there's a section on the main menu that says slots. So all you do is click that. That will give you a list of all the slots that are currently available on the tournaments. So you look at it, there's 2 areas. There's offline and there's community. You want community because that's the online stuff. And just pick one of those slots. So you got Bar Humbug, you got Bar X, you got Bullion Bars, Club Casino Crazy, particular favourite of mine. It can be a little bit harsh, but it will get there. Golden Game, Hokey Cokey, or Party Time Arena. Yeah. With Bar X, there's loads of different versions of Bar X on that app. If that's your kind of thing, bit of the old low tech. But basically with that, JJ, just click, for example, Party Time. There'll be a button that says Play Now. Click Play Now, and it should take you to the Google App Store. Unless you've already got the app installed, in which case it will just open the app for you. Nice one, Psycho. I'm guessing that's on MFME. Really? Yeah, I mean, you've got to bear in mind, Cosmic Kitty, that it's a £250 jackpot. So it's going to have to take in the region of, I mean, if you're on 100% payout, then it's going to take 250 quid to get a jackpot. But when you say before it offered any win, no. It's offered you boards, it's offered you high-low gambles. It's up to you whether you gamble them or not. But if you're pushing for a jackpot, as with the real thing, expect to pay nearly the amount of the jackpot to actually get it. But it will definitely pay. And if it took too much before it paid the jackpot, you'll probably find it'll pay again quite soon afterwards. So keep the faith, it will come, I Yeah, Mr. On a bucket. I'm not actually here Friday. I'm here until Thursday, and I'm actually away for the weekend. So if you're around Friday, I can't pop down and meet you. Not this week, anyway. If it happened to be Thursday, let me know, and I'll make sure I can pop down or whatever. But Friday's a no-go, I'm afraid. Oh, on the app. Oh yeah, it's easy on the app. £2 a play. Bloody hell, should hope so. You haven't been in the arcades much, Mary. I thought you went the other night. Yeah. You go a damn sight more than I do anyway, Mary. Yeah. Yeah, 28th of August is indeed barbecue day, yes. I believe Psycho is there from the Saturday, so he's there on the 28th, 29th, and the 30th, I believe. And yes, August. Yeah, nice one, Cobb. I can't remember. I lose track of who's coming, to be fair. I need a diary. If anybody wants to buy me something for Christmas, a diary would be really helpful. Yep, there you go. So that's it's like a cash piece lineup. You what? Sorry. I'm gonna have a go on Spartacus then. Boggy or.
What a surprise.
Yeah. But yeah, OAB, if you let me know if it's any other day other than Friday this week. If not, I mean, if you're around on the 3rd of August, I think it is, Crazy Reels will be around for a day. So if
Gonna message Brian.
yeah. Jack says she's going to message you, Brian. But yeah, if you happen to be around on the 3rd of August, which is a Tuesday, Crazy Reels will be in town, so you could meet him as well. But failing that, just let me know which time after that, and yeah, we'll sort something out. Get that first spin, £7. 2. Not 2. Let's just get myself visibility of chat again. Crazy Reels, if you are still in, the issue should be resolved on the apps again now. Just go in, refresh your status, it should say account active. I obviously put it on the account that had Crazy Space Reels. Easy mistake. Rookie mistake. Well, the tower's gone past, so we ain't getting that bonus. I'm going to give her a bit of a feed in, so... So... Sorry? It's a nice looking little win, isn't it? Good old Spartacus done it again. Mm-hmm. I'm going straight for the middle wheel here. Straight in. No messing. Straight in. Oh yeah. That's how I roll. Have some of that, Spartacus. Evening, Evil Knight. Hope you're well, mate. Oh, OAB's buying beers. What have I missed? Where's my invite? Oh, what time is Dave opening? I don't actually know. Hello, mummy. It's just jumped up on the desk. Jack's like, "Ooh." Be smashing his front doors in at 9 o'clock, will you, Psycho? We are actually just asking the question. I'm not guaranteeing an instant response, because he'll no doubt be busy, but we can but ask. Yeah, pain in the arse, isn't he? Especially when you're trying to do something. Jax is telling Grumio to get out of the way. 213. That's a no then. There is a Psycho Cash Beast at Mr. P's Bogner, yes. 30p play, 15 jackpot, I believe. Oh, poor old G. He's not happy now.
On your WhatsApp, it already says 2, so it says 3 and has replied.
Yeah, okay, baby. Couldn't do us a drink while you're out there, could you?
Name of the wee man.
Name of the wee man? That only just slipped past. That's you for a good hour, is it, Psycho? yeah, they've got, they've definitely got that. I know Kevin, Grumpy Time asked for a new tour, so I will try and get one sometime soon. I did make a start the other day, but it went from there being nobody in to loads of tourists turning up, and then you just couldn't get anywhere. So I was like, So I'll do it next time I'm down. Might go tomorrow. Might have a walk down tomorrow just for the lols. Evening, Craig Wilson. Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, so we've already had a jackpot, Mary. I know it was a bit of a blink and you miss it moment, but we did get the 500. So we're probably due for a bit of a quiet spell. Although it is random, so you never know. Go on, let's have 4. Here it comes. Sod's law. I think, to be fair, barbecue day, whoever comes along to barbecue day, I think you're going to get what you're given. I don't think there's going to be many people that are actually getting their preferred choice of machine, because it's going to be that busy. I guess we will see. Yeah, congratulations on your win earlier, Cobb, by the way. Fortune favours the brave, which I believe is a compensated slot. So to gamble from £2 to 100 is pretty it's pretty good going. Definitely had worse days in the office. By a backseat, Psycho, does that mean you're going to stand next to Psycho Cash Beast and shark somebody? Is that what you mean by that? Yeah, that's probably the best attitude to adopt, OAB. You just, at the end of the day, it's going to be busy. It's like the first day you opened after lockdown. That was too busy for me. And it's going to be, I think it's going to be twice as bad as that. But I'm not going there expecting to be able to do lots of recording and live shows and stuff like that. Although the hope is that we will be doing some form of live show, so we'll see. We'll see. Depends how much the Wi-Fi is creaking under the strain. I'm looking at number 1, but I never fancy number 1. Never. Game in. So 40 spins. 60 spins. And 100. We're going number 5. Cobb's favourite. Happy days. So anyway, talk amongst yourselves for the next 20 minutes or so while this plays out. What do we reckon, guys? How much do you think we'll get from the 100 spins? Yeah, very protective of her. But like, now, customer, play nicely on my Psycho. Go to the pier. What's your math at, Kevin? What's your math at? Do you like tickets, do you? When you come in then, Mary? $402 for Mr. Barton. Mr. Waldry says 400. Ooh, very close to Mr. Barton's guess. So that's 88 spins and we're on 33 quid, basically. So, see Spartacus everywhere, but not matching. So 15 spins. Did I re-trigger? Neg. 15 spins, 35 quid-ish. So it needs to pull its socks up, really. Psycho reckons 500. Cosmic Kitty 257. Mr. Hemp 499.99. Very precise, sir. And if I get the gamble and lose it, that would absolutely make my year. I'm so desperate for that to happen. An ultra impossible gamble for it to lose. Yeah, I mean, obviously the problem is getting down here, firstly, G, but the second is accommodation, because everywhere I'm led to believe is fully booked. With it being a bank holiday weekend as well, that's not helping. Like there was, I watched the One show this evening, and I don't normally watch it, but they did a feature about Willoughby caravans. You know, the manufacturers of Willoughby caravans, they're in the Hull area, aren't they? And Dan works for them. And I was just watching it, just seeing if Dan popped up on the camera or anything, but no. It's probably Dan's boss or something. But they were just saying that everybody's buying caravans because, you know, nobody can travel abroad. So there's just been a boom in the demand for caravans. Like Willoughby are probably making an absolute fortune at the minute. Yeah, baby. Yeah. He just wants more time in the hot tub. That's all it is. Gonna need 2 filters. Craig Wilson, cannot recommend it highly enough. Yeah, sorry, Craig Wilson. I cannot recommend it highly enough. If ever you find yourself in the south of England, what have they got at the minute? They've got Chatham, they've got Tunbridge, and they've got Bognor Regis. Bognor Regis is the jewel in Dave's crown, and I'm sure he would tell you that himself as well. But yeah, well worth a trip. And obviously Maidstone, when that reopens, that'll be definitely worth a go. Yeah, Hull Gambler works at Willoughby Caravans, doesn't he? Last week in August next year. Okay, that means you'll probably get Mr. P's barbecue then, Mary. Yeah, they probably are screwing people over with older caravans. Yeah, that's the service you get, Psycho. Yeah, there is Western Supermare as well. Yeah, it's worth a look. We've obviously got Mr. Hemp at the moment. He's in Western Supermare, so he's down there. He's been doing bits and bobs of live shows for us. So OAB tomorrow, 4 p.m. Mr. Hemp will be live from Western Supermare. Go on. Oh, you swine. He will be live 4 p.m. tomorrow from Western Supermare and just doing a bit of gameplay for us. It's only a Zoom call. It's nothing massively technologically advanced, but, you know, we'll put it out as a live show so you guys can watch and join in if you wish. Nice one, Mary. So Craig, personal question, but whereabouts are you based? Are you sort of north, I'm assuming? It does seem that all these sort of classic arcades, they are They are all north, but they are kind of spreading a little bit. Sorry, they are all south, but they are kind of spreading a little bit north. If that makes sense. Lee Hemp, while you're in, are you meeting up with CJ Lewis, by the way? So I know he was saying he was going to message you or something and arrange to meet up for a beer or something. I just wondered if you'd arranged anything, that was all. Glasgow, okay. It's a bit of a trek then, yeah? Yeah, Mary's Glasgow area, I believe. Kaylee as well, if she's in, she's Glasgow area. But yeah, we were looking the other day, it's 425 miles, is it? Something like that, from Bognor to Glasgow. It's, you know, it's a good steady 30-day walk, you know. Yeah, Mr. Hemp's in chat anyway, OAB. So you've just told him. See, what this means again, though, is probably you and him were both in there at the same time. So you've probably seen one another. Right, another 8 free spins. It's looking like it's going to do a 500, but... But yeah, as I said though, Craig, still stands. It's worth every mile. If you're into your retro slots, you know, if you're similar age to me, so I'm early 40s. It's the stuff I used to play when I was a kid, back when I had no cares in the world, and you know, happy days. Get a flight to Bognor International Airport. I think he was OAB. Yeah. Mr. Hemp, what time were you in? What time were you in yesterday? You were. You were sort of mid to late afternoon, weren't you? I think. I can't remember. Yeah. Kaylee's working, yeah. Bloody workers, eh? Kaylee appears. Mention her name and she appears. Like say Mary, worth every mile. Yeah, cheers for that, G. Cheers for that, mate. Buddy Gareth. How dare you? How dare you? Before you worry about it, G, no, you haven't upset me, don't worry. It's all about the bants. Anyway, guys, 18 of you watching. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the show. Spartacus, it'll finish in a minute, I promise. It's good value for money, this slot. If you can get the 100 spins, literally, it's a good 20 minutes worth of entertainment. It's pulled right up though, hasn't it? It's looking like it's not gonna do the 500. It's gonna make us gamble for it, which of course we're gonna do. And every penny that it adds on here takes a sliver off of that final pie. Sounds like you both just missed each other, OAB and Cobb. You know the guy you hold the door for on the way out, Mr. M. No worries, Craig Wilson. Sleep well, mate, and hopefully see you again in the future. If you've enjoyed the show, if I could just ask a favour, Craig, before you go, ask the same of everyone. Just let us know how we're doing. Quick thumbs up, thumbs down. Nothing dramatic. If you enjoyed it, it's an up. If you didn't, it's a down. And thank you very much. Go on, get me closer to that 500, you bugger. Yeah, you need a uniform like us, OAB. or you need a bucket you can literally walk around on. Then we'd know it's you. Ooh, 35 quid. Can it do it? 3 spins. That's no. That's another no. Oh, a little bit. Go on, you can do it. You can do it. Go on. I don't think it's enough. No. No 40p win line, so no. It's going to need a gamble. Now, I know it's a little bit perverse, but I so want this gamble to lose. Because I love nothing more than seeing the ones, you know, the ones where it shouldn't lose, and it does. Look at that sliver of red on all them. It's just a smidge. The handle covers it, literally. We're going middle. Get in the red. No, none of them were anywhere near there. Oh, that's screwed that, hasn't it? Have to get man.
Busy arranging.
Need manager. It's a good job you're here, baby.
Busy arranging dinner dates and Airbnb.
Oh, has that got additives in it, baby? Jax has slipped a little something in me Coke. Right, that does present us with a bit of a problem, guys, because I've only got 60 quid left now. Okay, so OAB, we're on a T7. I've only got 60 quid in my skyrocket. On this T7, if you only had 60 quid in your pocket and you wanted to try and make a quick buck, which game would you play? Night, Cosmic Kitty. See you again soon. So, OAB, what slot would you play? 60 quid is the budget to make a quick buck. Which would you choose? If you need me to run through the slots we've got, let me know. So I'm just having a look myself. To make a quick buck, what would I play? Wow. Yeah, it's one of those. It's in the wild, you'd be absolutely mortified, which I'm guessing you guys were. But at home, it's just a lol. You're like, lol. Yeah. You can then gamble for 200 spins, which we did. Dial 3 actually hit the red, which was 1mm thick. Wow. Welcome back, Mr. Mackenzie. Right, Thai flower, let's give it a go. This is the rescue plan. OAB approved. It's on here somewhere. Where the bleeding hell is it? It's just me being blind, isn't it? Let's give Thai flower a go. Obviously, if we do lose, I will crack it open and get more money out. I just wondered, you know, if you were in the wild, what you would do. Oh, bayek. It's a good first spin, though. Well then, in she goes. OAB knows his stuff. Thai flower. No. 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 What a load of crap. So I've got 20 quid, 30 quid and 20. Oh my god. What a load of rubbish. Yeah, I bet you give me 5 of them. You're all good, G, don't you worry. Yeah, we're good, thank you, Kaylee. I hear you're working hard again. Mary was just telling us you're working till 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then you appeared. Jax is busy in the kitchen, arranging dinner dates and all sorts of stuff. Dinner dates, sleepovers. See, it's a good shout. It's 103 quid. I'm just going to take that because I'm happy, you know. So I think I must be being really blind here, but where the fuck's collect? Apart from letting it time out. I bottled it, OAB. I'm taking the little profit, mate. I'm building up. I'm building up that. I'm going to move on from here in a minute. I'm going to... From a little acorn, I'm going to grow something amazing. I'm going to go Monopoly big event next. So £5 up, £2 a spin. This is where Monopoly Man munches it all. But you never know. Big £6. No worries, OAB. Cheers for popping in, mate. And like I say, if you are later in the week, let me know. But if it's Friday, I won't be around this time. But we'll definitely do something the next time. There's 20 of you watching, guys. If I could just ask a favour before you leave tonight, doesn't have to be right now, but if you could just take a minute to let us know how we're doing. Cheeky thumbs up, cheeky thumbs down, whatever you see fit. Just helps us to know if we're working along the right sort of lines. 17 up, 1 down at the moment. So Mr. 1 Down's back in action. His notifications are obviously getting served. Really? Come on, Monopoly man, let's have it. Swine, I'll dial. Thank you for the thumbs up, Kaylee. Not sure, Psycho. Not sure where he is at the minute. I just sent him a text message, so we'll see if he drops by. Do it, Kev. Do it. Evening, Brad0212. Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. Yeah, we want to know what Kev's thinking of doing. Oh, Mr. Hemp's off for bingo again in a moment. Happy days. Wow, this isn't going so well, is it? Nice one, Brad. Glad to hear. Welcome to the show. We're just doing a bit of... it's kind of viewer's choice on the T7, but I've been a bit mean and just been picking my own so far. But if there's a particular T7 game you like, Brad, as you're new to the channel, let us know what the game is. We'll play that next for you. If we've got it, of course. Right. Anyway, as my dad would say, I'm financially embarrassed, so I need to crack the bugger open and get some money back out. If I can find my key, that might help. Opens easier if you have it unlocked, Cashman. No worries, Psycho. Sleep well, mate, and we'll see you again soon.
Psycho Cash Beast.
Oh, Kev, we're just on. Oh, I thought it was something important. I thought it was a big life decision, Grumpy Time. It's like, you know, do I go Mr. P's tomorrow? Do I not? You know, that kind of thing. So, Brad, if you're still watching, if you'd like to pick a slot, let me know. Failing that, if anyone else would like to pick something, again, just drop it in chat. First one that tickles me, Jacobs, is the one that we'll play. Go on then, in she goes. Teasing little bugger. It's 2, 1, 3. 1. Oh, that one's a killer, I tell you. That's 116, something like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Kaylee and Craigie Boy have been to Blackpool. You'd have been there at the same time as Iggy Boy, probably. Obviously, Blackpool's a big place, so it's unlikely you'd run into him, but yeah, Iggy Boy's just come back from a week down there, I think. He sent one of them little 50cc motorbikes, Kevin. Can be riding along like that. Oh, it'd be a sight to behold, wouldn't it? Bayek. See, that's code. He says, be right back, need a drink. That's code for I'm going to go and eat all that ice cream quick. Right, £23 win. Try and double it. Try and double it again. Right, here we go. 4. Only just a middle for 5. That'll do. Right, here we go. Very busy in Blackpool. Free steak on the 8th. Wow, got 24 free spins. There's 2 green and 1 dice. Just going to take the hotel. Yeah. No worries, Kaylee. Thanks for popping in. Don't forget a thumbs up on your way out. And we'll see you again soon. Hey, old Gareth on manoeuvres again, isn't he? He's a silver-tongued devil, isn't he? Right, big 13 quid so far. We need a lot more wilds than this. Come on, get them wilds in. £5 per person. Well, that should get you a ramekin of peas. Maybe even a few chips. Take the 24 spins. Good shout. We just need the wilds. That's all you need with this. It's just not coming, unfortunately. It's a nice hit, but wilds is still 2 all over the shop. There we go. That's more like it. 4 spins with guaranteed wins. Well, we have a shot at the jackpot. It is only a shot though, because it's pretty much 50-50. I'm going to go number 3, straight down the middle. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. See, I've never actually been Brighton, Mr. Hemp. Nah. All the time I've been down here, I don't think it's that far up the road, but I've just... Nah. $56. Told you. $4. No. Whoopsie. Anyway, guys, I didn't see any slot choices whatsoever. So has anybody got anything they want to see played other than this nonsense? It's a quick update on the opening hours for the barbecue. I've not heard anything back from Dave yet. But I will obviously keep you all posted so as soon as I hear anything. And if you don't reply, I'll go and find the little bugger tomorrow. Right now then, David. It's going off. Right. £47.10. It's a very specific amount, isn't it? Evening, free machine collector. Up you all, mates. What you been up to today then? What you been driving for? You been picking something nice up? 2, 1, 3, 4, and 5. Happy days. Dark Knight. Don't think that's the slot I've got, Gareth. I've seen Action Bank for Mr. Waldridge. I'll play Action Bank gladly.
Lovely.
Ooh.
Pick any chance. Lovely. Pick
I was half tempted just to take them 8 guaranteed spins there, or guaranteed wins.
Lovely. Lovely. Pick a chance card. Take that to the bank.
Fair enough, FMC.
Go to jail.
Right. So I've still got 6 guaranteed wins. Just got to hope for 100 or 2. Here come the hundreds. And £100 goes to... £4. Piffle. 3. Not 3. Right, so we are going to move on. Mr. Waldridge has asked for Action Bank. Oh, 2 concept games. Oh, you missed a concept on the job there. He's the concept king. Unless it was him offering to sell me, of course. Alright, so next game up is Action Spank, and that is for Mr. Waldridge. Let's pump some more dollar. Slots with pots, bizarrely enough. Alright, this is for you, Mr. Waldridge. Let's see how we get on, son. Yeah, from an RKO clearance. No, I just mean Free Machine Collector that Mr. Concept, anything to do with Concept. If ever you need anything, he knows the owner of Concept Games and is good friends with him, you know, that kind of jazz. So if ever you do need to know anything, Mr. Concept is your man. If he can help in any way. You're looking for any concept machines for your arcade as well. For example, would you like one of the new? They're bringing out a T7, aren't they? I believe. Like a T7 loaded with concept games, so could have one of them if you so desired. That kind of jazz. Good to see. It was a pain for her to get it off. Or is Mr. Waldridge? Message received. I think we've got to be due for a pot on this. I mean, I don't think I've had a pot on this yet. Oh, Lego Ben. I'm sorry, mate. It's just a roller coaster of hurt for you tonight, isn't it? What are we on now, Lego Ben? 508? 509? I know we're on 507 earlier. I'm sure we said 508 the other night, so being lazy, I could just look, couldn't I? That would work. Yeah, 507 we're on, aren't we? Feel the pain, feel the hurt. Yeah, cheers. Right, Mr. Wardridge, number 4. Big bank bonus. Gamble, gamble, lose, lose. Splendid. Still 507. It'll go up. Keep the faith. Yeah, 506. He just removed yours, Fruit Machine Collector. Bayek. Lego Ben's unsubscribed to say fair play to you, son. Oh well. I love it. Well, if you will go making these outlandish gestures and putting your capital at risk, 10p a shot. Oh, Mr. Waldridge, it's not looking good today, son. Yeah, I hope I get 1,000 by the 8th as well. I doubt it'll happen though. Right, so after these spins we will move on. I think Mary asked for pots of gold, so I'm going to go for that next. So upcoming events then, guys. Tomorrow, 4 PM tomorrow, Wednesday tomorrow. Myself and Mr. Hemp. Mr. Hemp will be at Caesar's Palace, Weston-super-Mare, and will be live for us, playing the slot that you have chosen, which I think is going to be Coronation Street. Maybe a couple more. So that's 4 o'clock tomorrow. Thursday evening, 8 PM, is the weekly tournament results show. On Friday, myself and Jax will be off to Essex to see Jackie's brother. Night, landlord. There will be a premiere Sunday evening, so Evil Night, if you're listening, 8 PM Sunday evening. If you can be around, I'll try and I'll be there anyway, but if you could just be in as well. It will be the Grumpy Time footage from the other day. Should be entertaining. And then the following week, we've got Charlie Down on the Tuesday, which is the 3rd of August. So we'll be doing some filming and whatever with him. Maybe even a bit of a live show. Tuesday evening will very much depend on what we do on Tuesday daytime. But then following that, there'll be the following Thursday, which will be the weekly results show again. So even though we're away for the weekend, it'll still be a pretty packed schedule for you all. Where are you tomorrow at 4 PM, Mr. Mackenzie? I think you're going to be at work, aren't you? There's got to be a punchline here. It's got to be like, I'm at work or something like that. We're watching YouTube. That's a good answer. I like that answer. Best of both worlds. Getting paid for watching us. Should be criminal. Yeah. So, Jax, you mean to tell me that Vic hasn't bought himself a T7 yet? I find that very hard to believe. He was all over it when he came down here, bless him. Yeah, good to see you back on the leaderboard, Mr. Mackenzie. Literally, I'd looked at the leaderboard, but it hadn't twigged that you were in the top 3. And then I did the results, and I was like, oh, wow. That came from nowhere. Yeah, good to have you back, mate. 5 spins left, Mr. Waldridge. It's on a bit of a munch attack. Chucking breaks around, fair play. Yeah, it's not going to be for everyone. It's just Mr. Hemp is in the arcade for a certain length of time, and then he heads back to the campsite. And that's obviously his evening, so we've got to fit it in around him. Hence the time. But yeah, I hope the ones of you that can make it enjoy it, and if not, you can check it out, catch up. It's always going to be there. Rainbow Riches pots of gold. It's here somewhere.
Off we go.
Off we go. Potato. Gamble 5 and up. 100 spins. See if we can get a jackpot out of it. 100 spin challenge. Come back, Mr. Barton. Right, time for Mary. Yeah, that's fine, Mr. Barton. You know, the apps are whatever you all want of them. You know, if you want to sit and play them for hours, you know, if you've got a really cushy job like Mr. Mackenzie, crack on. If you want to be top, you know, like Mr. Booth, fair play. If you just want to do bits and bobs, you know, these prize winning opportunities for everyone. But at the end of the day, the more you play, the bigger your chance of winning. Same as anything in life, unfortunately. Apart from fruit machines, actual fruit machines, because the more you play, the more you lose even. So any cash money queue apps that pay more the longer you play. $2,200 bricks. I'd be just chucking them in like woo.
Off we go.
Right, off we go. Just checking you guys can see it, which you can. It is on the small screen, but if I change it over, I forget to move it back, so it's probably best just to leave it. 25 quid. Was that literally 2 spins? Yeah, 2 spins. Wow. Go on then. Let's try a little straight now. See how close we get. Not too bad. No worries, G. If I don't speak to you again, mate, sleep well. If not, I'll speak to you in a bit. Thank you, everybody, for joining us this evening. Hope you're enjoying the show. App scoring starts around 1 AM. Bloody hell. So how are the apps looking at the moment? That's the question. So Mercury's at top, so that's Sean Bannigan, Mr. Booth, Mr. Waldridge smashing it in 3rd place, 800x. Mark Kingsbury 4th place, another name from the past. Mrs. Booth, Carla, Andrew Savory, Ashley Smith, Psycho Cash Beast, John Banks. Mark Hussey, You can tell I don't know most of these names. Barry Whelans, of course. Bambi 80 is... Oh, it's Michael Cooper. Ant Nettleton, Nathan Jones, Matthew Jones. Kurt Picken. And James Sherwood. Shout out to all you guys. If any of you is watching, be sure and say hello. Keep up the good work on the apps, guys. So we just need to make sure this week that we manage to score between us 100 entries in total for the day, just to ensure we get the 2 prizes. There was a day where we were on 29. We were on 99. Oh, look at that. It's a bit weird, them 3 wilds at the beginning. In she goes. Really? Yeah, 100 entries per day. That way it just ensures we've got 2 prizes. There was a day for 99 and we just did for 100 anyway, but yeah. Well, my 100 spin challenge didn't go very well, did it? We managed at 100 quid. That was the best we did, unfortunately. Dressage must be the most poshest sport in the world. What? No comment, Kevin, Mr. Barton. As I would say, if our channel was getting lots of thumbs down, I'd ask why. And if people told me why, I'd listen. That's always a good technique. Somebody tells you you're crap. Listen and learn from it. Right, so have we got any more T7 slot choices? If anybody else would like to pick a slot, pop it into chat now. No worries, Mary. Good luck. Hope you have a nice streak. Better something to put you to sleep afterwards. Bored of this now. Stop. Carry on. Right, so this time I'm going to play Rainbow Riches Pure Pots, which nobody seems to pick. I don't think it's too bad a slot, to be fair. This is a bit like the online Pots of Gold. Because all it offers is cash pots, that's it. There's no leprechauns, no mushrooms, no whatever else it has. It's literally you get a pot or you get nothing. Come on, there we go, straight in. Boom! Let's have a gold pot for 288, shall we? Poke. Oh, bronze, really? 37.84. True story. Rainbow Riches Pure Pots was the first slot I ever got a jackpot on. 500. In she goes. That were easy. Is that 4 spins? I think we could afford that a few more spins, can't we? Wow, is it just me or has the frame rate gone to pap on this game? Sure, the symbols didn't look that bad before. Stop that a sec. Let's come out of that game.
Welcome to Rainbow Riches.
Yeah, to be sure, to be sure. There you go, that's more like it. Yeah, that went horrible. The rails were just jittery. Evening 8s and 3s, hope you're well, mate. Yeah, oh, fair play. Preempted what you put there, but yeah, that's cool. Cheers for the info, mate. It's weird. It just went jittery. But anyway, welcome. Good evening. Welcome to the show. Hope you're good. Thanks for joining us. So did anybody else give me a slot choice? I don't think they did. Go on then, guys. Somebody give me another slot choice. Something other than Rainbow Riches would be good. Can have so much of a good thing, can't you? Other end. Oh, heck. Yeah, no, it was 8s and 3s. I think we are on normal latency, so you're looking 20 to 30 seconds. Yeah. No worries at all, though, mate. You pop your messages in. We'll respond to one another when we see them. Not a problem at all. Right, so I'm going to change slots in a minute, guys. If anyone would like to suggest a slot, feel free. If not, I'll just bore you with whatever I want to play. I might go for a third jackpot on Spartacus. How does that grab you? I would imagine going for a third would be a bit of hard work, but You never know. So, 8s and 3s, where have I seen your name before? I've definitely seen your name on one of the other channels somewhere, maybe. Definitely seen it. I can't place where though. Right, where am I going then? Nobody else has given me any suggestions, so I'm just going to do my thing. Screw it. Up the Spartacus, Lego Ben. Up the Spartacus. Oosh. So just for the guys joining us, we've already had 2 jackpots out of this tonight, but just got a feeling. So many times you put 100 spins through this thing and it'll just give you a jackpot. You're around as many channels as you can find. Fair play. Well, thank you for joining us on ours, mate. Good to see you. Don't think I've had the privilege before. Certainly not on our channel anyway. So if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe and all that. Lurking. You're a lurker, are you? Fair play. Yeah, Lego Ben agrees. There's another jackpot in it. My record is 3. I think it was when I did like a proper high quality video recording of Spartacus, and I sat there for a good hour and a bit playing it, and I think we managed 3 jackpots in that video. So yeah, I know it can definitely go 1, 2, maybe 3. Oh, cheers, thanks, baby. How dare you? Should be a slightly good win. So 2, 1, 3, 2. Failed at the first hurdle. As mentioned earlier, guys, don't forget we will be live from Caesar's Palace, Western Supermare tomorrow from around about 4 o'clock with Mr. Hemp. I think he's currently off playing his bingo. But yeah, if you're in the area, just stop by. And we will be playing the slot that he chose, sorry, that you guys chose for him on the group. Which, to the best of my knowledge, is going to be Coronation Street. Maybe with a couple of others. Like I say, if you want to drop by though, feel free. 2. Not 2. Two. 1. 3, 4, 5. Oh, you swine. So close. So close. Yet so far. Dolt, dolt, and double dolt. Indeed.
Dolt, dolt,
And
dolt, dolt.
just like that.
Excellent.
Well, Spartacus appears to have gone to sleep. Oh, he's back. He's back. Oh, 2, 1, 3, 4. Come on, 5. Don't do me twice. Oh, it's done me twice. Swine. It's led me up to 40 spins anyway. Lego Ben says there's definitely another one in there. It's one of those other Spartacus Lego Ben. Nice one. Party time's on your band list, Kev. What's that all about? How can Grumpy Time ban himself? Right, so 13 of you watching. Hope you're still enjoying the show. Come on, one final slot choice. I'm not choosing it this time. Somebody pick a slot. We'll do one more slot until midnight. At which point I will promptly turn into a pumpkin. And it will be bedtime. So come on. Let's have your choices. What do you fancy? Pop your requests in chat now. Till I get a selection, I'll continue on Spartacus. Yeah, well, no pressure, Lego Ben. Nobody's going to force you to do it, mate. If you do fancy a go and you want a partner in crime or a spectator, just give me a shout, though. Two. Nah, can't even get the two right now. See, the silver sevens, magic 7, that 101, never touch them in Dave's, never touch them, because, I don't know, they just don't do anything for me. I think if they were worth playing, someone else would already be playing them. Yeah, Jack's had 100 out that cool 100 or whatever it was bloody called, I can't remember now. So, magic 100, there you go, 2. 1. This is the one we need. We need the 3. It's in. Can we do it this time? 4 for 50 spins. And 5. You can't let me down third time, surely. It has. Shocking, baby. Shocking. Something tells me this code is broken. Is that G? 0? Or is it error? Yes. Well, nobody else has put any choices in the chat. I'm guessing I'm talking to me son. How many messing guys? Huh? What, sorry? Yeah. I don't know what you and Jax have planned for the day, but yeah, I'm happy to do whatever. As I say, we will be here and at your disposal. What? Oh no, T7, Mr. Hemp. I appreciate the selection. But yeah, T7 please. I can't be bothered moving now. It's too close to midnight. Say 20 minutes, I'll be a pumpkin. And then what we're gonna do? Jax will be ironing. And obviously crying because I'm now an inanimate object. At least they won't keep you awake at night, they. Don't forget, Mr. Hemp, charge your headphones. Yes. You know it. That's 2. That's 1. Not going to come in again, surely. 3 didn't come in this time. Right, so I've had 2 choices literally at the same time. Got reel them in. and ruby slippers. So I'll start with reel them in. We do 10 minutes on each, and then it shall be bedtime. Oh, who's awake? Who's awake? Has Evil Knight nodded off? Possibly. Either that or he's sat in the garden in his pants again. Waiting for the storm. There's a storm coming. Terminator 2, innit? Just gotta say his name 3 times quickly, Kev. Evil Knight, Evil Knight, Evil Knight. And then he'll appear. Oh, Mr. Waldridge, how dare you? Now, Mr. Evans just got to make sure he charges his headphones tomorrow so that you lot can hear him from the arcade. He's having a puff on his train. Woo woo! Oh, fair enough, Lego Ben. Is this the one you're thinking about bringing on the 8th? I was right about Evil Knight though. He said his name 3 times quickly and he appeared. Oh, prize catch. For a start to catch a fish. It's Moby Dick! £21 for a fish? Could it go all the way? I don't think I've ever seen this go all the way. You're not sure whether she's working and she might need to sleep. £40, not too bad. Treasure chest time again. Number 2, always. Bayek. Yeah, that looks like a party time size snore right there. You're over there, baby. Mm-mm. Mm. Alright, so we'll do another 5 minutes on here, then we'll do ruby slippers for Mr. Waldridge. And it will be the end of the show for tonight, guys. Again, I hope you've enjoyed it. If anyone's not yet left a thumbs up, please do so. The more thumbs up we can get, the better it is. The better it is. 2 wild pigs. So he's a tenner. I think they're both the same anyway, so I'm going to go aces. £24. Yeah, well, you've just suggested it to the Mr. Waldridge, so let's see what they say. Although I think Grumpy Time would win because he's obviously a trained grumbler. Don't know. Don't know. Alright. Do ironing time after this then.
Yep.
Come and help me win on the reel 'em in, baby. I'm not doing very well. Jackpot Jacks is here now, guys, so it should lose its mind promptly. Yeah, it's definitely Brock. Nothing we do is working, is it? This is not. He says, can he send his iron in to you? Nah, I think that's a no, G. Just putting it politely.
Mine, but somebody else's. Mine, but it's not mine.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh. Yeah. Disposable. That's- I might get some underpants made out of paper. You can just burn them afterwards. Yeah.
Bryce is getting the hot tub naked.
Oh, okay. Crack on then.
I said, but I generally do, to be fair.
Send him a big razor and say, off you pop, son.
No, I'll take a photo of our owner. If you are.
Come on, Ruby Slippers, let's have you.
That's the bit with the machine.
I'm surprised he hadn't bought one. I thought he might have done, but... Fair enough. I'll be out in a minute anyway, baby. Nice one, Mr. Hemp. There you go, using all your luck up tonight. Need it tomorrow. Oh, come along, Mr. Wizard. Well, at the end of the day, Mr. Hemp, no, you won't, mate. We all know the score. They've all got it. Got it on the wall. What percentage they're all on? Same as anything. Some of them are going to take a bit of playing until they do anything, but yeah. So, what was the plan for tomorrow, then, Mr. Hemp? You said 20 quid in any given slot. And just see what happens, basically, yeah? Hiding my balance. I think you lot are trolling me. Stood behind me, sharking me up. Seeing what I'm putting all my money in. Well, this ain't doing feck all, is it? That is for certain. For anyone that is playing in the tournaments, I will shortly after the show be doing the results for yesterday for day 5. So I will tag you all in post to let you know who's qualified, who's not, so on and so forth. Oh, go on, Wild's on the middle and right. Tanner. Yay. No worries, Mr. Hemp. Well, like I say, I'll message you earlier in the day anyway, but I'll be ready whenever you are. If we aim for 4 o'clock to be all up and running and ready to roll on Corrie, and we'll chuck it live and see who's about. 18 win lines there. Boom. Big £3.60. Yeah, no worries, Lee. No worries at all, mate. Oh, that was pretty bad as well. Oh, so Mr. Hemp's going to have a go on bars and sevens. Judging by the photo he's just sent me. Yeah, I mean, for me, Mr. Hemp, my get up time will depend on what time I get to bed tonight, but it won't be too late anyway. I shouldn't imagine. £13. No bonus respin. Yeah, Mr. Barton's asking to see if you can get Corrie to streak Mr. Hemp. Like I say, with the Corrie, Mr. Hemp, when you get to the arcade tomorrow, if you could just take a picture, just so we can see what stake, what jackpot, all that kind of jazz. And yeah, we'll take it from there. Right, 5 spins, and I'm going to have 10 spins on Spartacus, and it's bedtime. How's my credit going on? Bloody hell. Hide that again quick. I don't want to see that. Go on, I'm touching you. Hide, thank you. Yeah, I might, if it's the Coronation Street I'm thinking of, I might be able to give you a couple of pointers, Mr. Hemp, maybe. Although I don't recall from the video what version it is, so... Right, so this is it. Definitely the last of the night. 25 spins. And then we are done. So again, just while these play out, thank you again, guys, for joining us. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Please take a minute as you leave to just let us know how we're doing. Thumbs up, thumbs down. If it's a down, if you can provide any feedback as to how you believe we can improve, that would be amazing. Mr. Hemp. Oh, that one. Oh, no. No idea on that one then. No idea. Just hit a combination and gamble high low all the way up. Yeah, I thought it was the other one. You know, the one where you go to the cabin and stuff like that. Yeah, we will figure it out though, Mr. Hemp, don't you worry. In the meantime, Mr. Barton, if you do have any tips for Mr. Hemp on that particular slot, feel free to, I presume you guys, don't know if you've messaged before, but drop him a message if there's any tips as to how to play it. Or drop it to me and I'll forward it on or whatever. Yeah, we'll get through it one way or another anyway. You are more than welcome, Mr. Hemp. More than welcome. You are more than welcome as well, Mr. Grumpy Time. Thank you for joining us. Hope you've enjoyed. Yeah, and like I say, 4 o'clock tomorrow, guys, if you're around. Myself and Mr. Hemp will be both pretending we know how to play Coronation Street. And we'll see how we get on. Ending with a mega tease. It ain't gonna land. It did. Oh. So you've got an 8-spin reprieve, guys. 9 out of 10, thank you. That's it, Mr. Wardridge. If you could leave us a thumbs up, that would be amazing. Seeing me in the hot tub. I don't think that's something that anybody would want to see. Same as Mr. Mackenzie, where he's constantly on about me getting my mankini on and getting on the dance machine. I don't think the world's ready for that kind of nonsense. It's not a bad second spin. Will it re-trigger? Will it re-trigger? Yeah, will it buggery? Right, it's the final spin. £52 one. I've got a feeling this is just going to mug us off, but we can hope. Either way, guys, conclusion of this gamble, we are done for the night. So again, thank you for watching. I'm just getting my rainbow sound effect ready to say goodnight to you all. I'm going to go for my usual 2-1-3. 2. Oh, it came in. 1. This is dangerous. See, 3 is 500. I don't really want to do 500. 50 spins. Five again. 5's mugged me off 3 times so far. Can't do it again, surely. It's the exact same spot again. But it's random, innit, bruv? Right, that is your lot, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the 9 out of 10, Mr. Not Mr. Barton, Mr. Ben. Right, anyway, thank you, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the show. And we'll see you tomorrow, 4 PM, with Mr. Hemp, Western Supermare. Happy days.
Time for us all to go now. See you soon. Bye. Bye.
It's all over, dude.
Hope to see you again sometime.